then you can just start breathing in nice and slowly. Full expansion of the lungs, and then as you exhale, you're placing pressure on your navel point, meditating at the third eye. Sare sa sa sare sa sa sare sa sa saram. Hare 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 ram. Sare sa sa sare sa sa sare sa sa saram. Hare 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 hare. Sare sa sa sare sa sa sare sa sa saram. Hare 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 hare. Sare sa sa sare sa sa sare sa sa saram. Hare 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 hare. Sare sa sa sare sa sa sare sa sa saram. Hare 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 hare. Sare sa sa sare sa sa sare sa sa saram. Hare 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 hare. Sare sa sa sare sa sa sare sa sa saram. Hare 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 hare. Sare sa sa sare sa sa sare sa sa saram. Hare 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 hare. Sare sa sa sare sa sa sare sa sa saram. Hare 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 hare. Sare sa sa sare sa sa sare sa sa saram. And inhale and hold. Squeeze mulabandha, pull up, rectum, sex organs, navel. And exhale slowly. Relax. And now moving on, we're going to do something called Sat Kriya. And you're going to come into rock pose. You're going to be on your knees. And this is a very intense practice. So there's going to be a chant, and the chant is Sat, S-A-T, and then Nam, N-A-M, Sat Nam. And it's a sound current, and it's an opportunity, again, for you to tap in and actually really start to experience the beauty of your own sound. But the way that your tongue hits the roof of your mouth, it stimulates these meridian points that really create a cascade of hormones that make you feel good about yourself. And so doing this 2 minutes a day, the 7,000 years of yogic science is that this is prosperity. This is prosperity coming into command. Falling in love with your sound current creates a very prosperous energy that you get to share with the world. So in this position, you're going to take your hands and kind of like a steeple, you're going to clasp all the fingers except your Jupiter fingers, which are your index fingers. And for feminine, right, we're going to cross left thumb over right, and you're just going to hold this steeple, and then stretching all the way up overhead so that you're really locked, elbows are tight. Again, eyes are closed. focused at the brow point, kind of looking inward so that you're squeezing on your optic nerve a little bit. And we're going to take a deep inhale. We're going to run this for 2 minutes. And then you're going to, as you say sut, you're going to pull the navel in. So it's sut and then nam, and the navel goes out. So as you say sut, your navel comes in and it's strong. The more you can stroke that, the more you can pump the abdomen, the better. So you're creating a lot of pressure and a lot of circulation through your core muscles as you say sut nam. So we're going to go for 2 minutes here. Closing the eyes. Again, focus at the brow point, eyes kind of squeezed in on that optic nerve. We're going to take a big inhale to begin. And sut, nam, 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 sut, nam. And inhale deeply. Stretch up, squeeze up, pull Mulabandha. Feel that spiral of energy coming up through the spine, vertebra by vertebra, all the way up, shooting up through the fingertips. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Exhale, hold the posture. Exhale all the way out, hold the posture. Again, pull root lock, squeeze, pull that energy up, project. And inhale. And exhale and just release the fingers slowly through your aura and come down. Awesome. Let's move on. And now we're going to come into stretch pose. And so you're going to pull the legs out in front of you. And you can do this. What I recommend for now is to do this. Your feet are going to come up to about 60 degrees. The harder way to do this is to bring your hands behind you and holding the legs out, or you can clasp behind the knees and give yourself a little bit of support. But we're going to be holding this posture, this stretch pose for 2 minutes. You can place a pillow underneath your tushy if you need to. I know I do. And let's get okay, we got 2 minutes. And closing the eyes, holding the legs up. You can rest if you need to, and just pulling on that strength. Again, focus at the third eye point. Set that navel. Inner command, inner caliber. Create the kind of energy, the fortitude, the grit. Settle in. Breath is long and deep through the nose. Just keep up. Do the best you can. Build in strength and stamina. Our willingness to sit with discomfort determines how we expand. Give into the pain or grow from it. And deep inhale, hold, squeeze, pomo bandha, and exhale and release. And now come quickly into easy pose and laugh. Laugh your ass off. Laugh like you're laughing at the funniest thing you've ever seen. From the belly. Oh my gosh. Eyes are closed and just laugh. And deep inhale and exhale. And just a side note with the belly laughter, that is also going to be part of the solar plexus chakra assignment, is just finding some old sitcoms to watch. I personally love Golden Girls, and give yourself that as part of a daily fitness practice where you watch a sitcom that cracks you up and you have belly laughter every single day. I'll send you something to remind you of that. Cool. Okay, so now we're going to stay in easy pose, and you're going to place the fists at the shoulders, and you're going to inhale really deeply. So your fists are here, thumbs inside, about cheek distance, cheek height rather. And you're going to inhale really, really deeply. And when you come into full inhalation, holding your breath in, you're going to punch furiously as hard as you can, fast as you can, until you need to exhale. When you exhale, you're going to reset. And then you go again. Inhale really deeply, and when you've got the breath held, you're going to punch, 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 punch. Exhale to reset. You're going to continue that, and we're going to go for 3 minutes here. And let's begin. So inhale really deeply, and when you're at the top, punch, 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 punch. As quick and as hard as you can. When you need to, exhale, reset. Inhale. Move that prana. Get that breath. That anger, that frustration, pull it up, get it out. This kind of sweat, this glandular secretion is so good for you. And big inhale. Hold and squeeze, project at the third eye. And exhale. And inhale again. And squeeze and hold every muscle fiber. Release that anger, release that tension, release that frustration. Consolidate, magnetize, and exhale. Awesome. And now you're going to stay in easy pose. And we're going to alternate here between kind of a front-back motion with the spine, and then up and down with the shoulders. So it's going to look like this. You can bring your hands kind of onto your shins for some support, and you're going to simply arch the spine forward and then back, and then shoulders come up and then down. So you're going inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. So you've got a nice little spinal flex and then nice little shoulder massage up and down. We're going to continue that again. Eyes are closed, focusing through the third eye and projecting that inner caliber. And let's begin. So breath is even and powerful, flexing the spine in and out, and then shoulders come up and down. And you're going to create a nice little rhythm with this. You can kind of start to jam out with the beat of the song.
So we stand now to see the earth rise, holding our hearts in these times. Let go of all these tears. Peace now. Behold the light now in you. Let it rise up. Let it come through. Behold the light now in you. Let it rise up. Let it come through. So we can be united like the sunbeams, unafraid to defeat now in this tree. Oh, protection over earth, sea. Oh, Generations can go on breathing. Behold the light down in you. Let it rise up, let it come through. Behold the light down in you. Let it rise up, let it come through. See the gate, now the simmer on down. Arms be placed upon the ground. See now the pain, now the soul by love.
That breath. Again, creating that prana. That breath is your life. That breath is your energy. Keep it up. Circulate. That's the power of your projection.
Birds now joining in. Behold the light down in you. Let it rise up. Come through. Behold the light down in you. Let it rise up. Let it come through. Even church left now all alone. They will find a rock. They will find a stone. It's one world responsibility. All rivers and make run streams. Oh, you can be home. Healing starts with you. Even if this world now is great, you can bring a light vibration. You can bring a light vibration. Light vibration. You can bring a light vibration. You can bring your light.
And inhale. Como bandha. Pull, squeeze, project. And slowly exhale and come right down on your back. And just relax. Or you can come to your couch, whatever's comfortable for you, it doesn't matter. Eyes closed, palms up, deep relaxation. Allow that energy to circulate and buzz through your body. Open up your cells. Open up your heart. And start to just wiggle the fingers and wiggle the toes. And roll the wrists. And roll the ankles. Bring that blood in. And now bring the palms together and bring the soles of the feet together, bending the knees. And create a little friction on your palms and on the soles of your feet. And deep inhale. And exhale, bring the knees to the chest. Give yourself a little hug. And roll around on the spine a little. And rock and roll and come all the way up. Back to easy pose, eyes closed. Meditate at the third eye. An excerpt from a spiritual teaching from Yogi Bhajan back in 1977. You cannot keep a gauge of tolerance for each day. No, you must produce enough tolerance to face any day. Just as the pancreas produces insulin to neutralize incoming sugar and balance the blood, exactly so you can produce tolerance, organize it, and reduce any problem. Have you ever tried? Whenever you need tolerance, call on it. Do this experiment. Close your eyes and call on your tolerance. You will feel it come into you. Tolerance is a substance. It is an object. The hypothalamus can produce it. Meditation can give it to you, but you have to call on it. I need tolerance. Tolerance, come on. Tolerance, report. If you say tolerance, 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 tolerance will be with you. If you call a smile will come to you. Call on life, and it will come to you quite naturally. I love that quote. Meditate on that today, because life is so short, right? In order for you to make any kind of impact that I know you want to, especially in this really complicated time, you call on it. You call on the power of your third chakra. All systems go, right? So you can penetrate, and that you can deliver, and that you can do it naturally, with ease, with grace, with purity, and expressing yourself so that you're fulfilling yourself first, falling in love with who you are, your sound current, and penetrate through the noise and the fog and the confusion, the other people's opinions, that can fog you up, when you so clearly know that you are here to step into your full leadership. So gain that power right now and continue to gain this in this practice to cut through all of that and deliver the mission that you came here on the planet to deliver. I'm super proud of you, girl. Super proud of you. Great practice today. That was amazing. I'm going to